Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius. So, Aquarius and crosswatcher. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, please switch the energies as you need to, because I will just read it one particular way. It makes my life easier, okay? But obviously, switch it as you need to, my loves. Right, Aquarius. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so some kind of change is coming up for you, or you've been experiencing some kind of change possibly. Okay, and it could have been where you invested your time and your emotions in previously. Okay, we do have the Ace of Swords, which is a victory here in this particular deck. So whatever change has recently taken place, you got some victory, boo. And I wanted to sing, there's so many Christian songs, I don't know why I'm doing that as Aquarius, but yeah, in terms of something about I've got the victory, something about, oh man, I can't even think what song that is, but yeah, you name it. Seven of Cups. Oh, yes. Possibility, options, opportunities. I love this. Okay, of course you do. Choices, lovers, baby, partnerships, agreements, getting together. Yeah, okay, I like it. It's very agreeable. We're wrapped up in one another, that's for sure. I like it. Okay. What is the Eight of Cups here, though? Because what have you recently walked away or changed about, your emotions? Oh, honey. Look at that, right? Okay, so I thought all my cards were up, right? But clearly might not have been so, right? And the only one that looks to be reversed is the Three of Swords. So you're either holding on to heartache or you're trying to release that, my loves. Get your words out. With the Fool here, I get a sense of you releasing that. Maybe that's the change that's taken place. You had some kind of disappointment or emotional heartache or pain, whether that's literal, physical pain or emotional pain, or yeah, just not feeling yourself, something like this. There's a turnaround that takes, oh, look at that, and the Ten of Cups. Wonderful. Okay, I love it. And that's completions too. Great stuff. This is beautiful. Okay, so the Fool is, it can speak about a new spiritual beginning as well. So whatever this pain was, or this pain possibly, I hope you're acknowledging it though, at the very least, my love. That's really important, Aquarius, okay? So whether you avoided it or you haven't avoided it, either way, a new opportunity has arisen, or some kind of change has taken place because of that. But I feel like you might have acknowledged it. Why am I saying that? Because you do have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups can speak of having a good time, having a giggle. This is about family. This is about other people. This is transformative. This is kind of all encompassing emotionally of what it is that you want. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, maybe what's happened is you were hopeful about something. There was some kind of pain in the past. Okay. Maybe something hit you and you weren't expecting it. But you were still pretty hopeful. You're still being, that kind of gestury, the Fool, the Aries, still willing to kind of go forward and just see whatever's out there and be hopeful, okay? In the hopes of, finding some kind of happiness or joy in and around you. No problem. With the Eight of Cups, though, it tells me overall that there was some kind of change that took place. Now, from the Ten of Cups to the Eight of Cups, obviously there's a level of downgrading there, which is what the change is. So there's possibly some kind of dip in your emotions at the minute, or it's just that your priorities possibly have changed. Your emotional priorities or needs have changed a little bit, okay, in a more recent past. What is the Ace of Swords, though? Because this leads to some kind of victory and truth for you. I love it. Okay. The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. The Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. Why? All right. So Aquarius, the way that I'm reading this, here's your cards, my loves. Okay. Okay, hold on. Right. Okay, hold on. Right. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. I'm so sorry. So you got the King of Wands. He's ready to go. He's ambitious. He's a leader. He's charismatic. He could be obnoxious. He could be self-centered. He could be all about what he wants and desires. All right. So let's face those realities, whoever or whatever that's representing. Right. That's part of the truth that we need to acknowledge. But at the same time, the King of Wands gets things done. He's a go-getter. He pursues his goals, his heart's desires, and his passions. And he's victorious in his movements. And he will not take no for an answer. Not always in a good way, but that's his, part of his characteristics. Okay. Queen of Cups here. She's more nurturing. She's emotional. Or maybe this is talking about certain aspects of you. Maybe that's what your victory is. You are passionate about what you're moving towards here. But with the Seven of Swords, it's like you're doing this in a way where it's questionable, okay? Now, the Seven of Swords is kind of like, it's many things, right? This could talk about being canning, crafty, kind of kind of foxy too. But it could also speak of, it's like taking one last look to say, I'm done. Like I'm actually walking away and I'm finished, or I'm over something, right? Or it could be that I'm sneaking off to go do something else. But as you do so, it leads to a sense of victory. So I'm really curious about that. I need some clarity on this Seven of Swords. Okay, so the clarity, okay. I'm seeking clarity and I get the moon instead, right? Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. That is, again, Cancer energy. That's Piscean energy. So this is spiritual. Okay, this is spiritual stuff. So it's kind of like, that makes sense. You know why it is? Because it's kind of like, when people don't understand spirituality, they don't quite get your movements. They don't quite get why you might be quiet, or why you might not say certain things, or why your emotions are how they are, yeah, and I think it can give off the wrong kind of a message. But for you, that's not a problem, because you understand, obviously, on an emotional level, what this is about. So that's very curious, because somebody could be looking at you as if you're being dishonest here. But I feel like this is just about you saying, yeah, this is very, ooh. Wow. Very much Cancerian energy, Queen of Cups, Cancer. Any water sign really, but Cancer for sure. So this could be around the home as well. Interesting. Okay, but if you are dealing with somebody else here, yeah, I don't know if they understand your motives or your actions, what you're doing. I don't know, there's something here about some kind of wearing a false mask. You and or them, or it could just be walking away, okay? And taking, kind of like taking your possessions, or taking, how do I say? It's like walking away with your mental health intact. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm so sorry. That's literally what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are taking, it's like your emotions or your mental health or your well-being. It's kind of like your, you kind of, it's giving me protection more than anything else. That's what it is. It's like, oh, I'm leaving this behind. So, I'm so sorry. But at the same time, Aquarius, I see you as an emotional person here. This could be in relation to your house. It could be in relation to, again, it could be a Cancer you're dealing with, or it's just in relation to the home, the mother in the home, or it could be Aries, Leo, Sag as well, okay? That's funny. You guys could just be keeping secrets as well, not being directly honest with each other, but actually saying that this is the underlying story of what's happening, what's represented at the top over here. So effectively, whatever's going on, I don't know, the truth will come out, or it's going to work in your favor regardless. Okay, that's the point. I'm so sorry. That's just what it is. Well, why am I sorry? Seven of Cups here, please. Of course, I want my people to succeed. Yes, strength, courage. Here we go. Love it, Leo. Very much Leo. Okay, this person is definitely looking up at you, or you are trying to truly consider your options. We have the King of Cups come out. Very much Scorpio vibes to me, but Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces also, okay? And the High Priestess, I'm sorry guys, I'm inclined to touch and look at this card too. We do have the Nine of Swords. I do believe, I don't know if this was your reading or Capricorn, something like that came out at the book. Capricorn, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Right, so check out Capricorn's reading, my love. There's a connection there for sure. Okay, or possibly. Right, so Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups could be not seeing things very clearly. It could be procrastinating on your decisions. It could be, just a lack of clarity. It could be a warning too, like, hey, keep an eye out for all these things. But specifically for me, it's kind of more options. It could speak of shopping as well, because that's what the Seven of Cups says to me in my readings too. Right. I would just ask that you be mindful just here in general, in terms of if you're reducing the, let's say this is about socializing and social events. Maybe you're reducing your social events, or or how many people you're socializing with, etc. You're just kind of, it's almost like you're slowly, reducing the count of people in your life. If that makes any sense, okay? No, it's the way I'm wording it's not making. Okay, the way I'm wording it may not be grammatically correct, but you get the point. It's like you're cutting people out almost, or you're releasing people one at a time or one by one type thing. There could be that going on for some of you guys. Be careful that you're not downgrading so much that you're getting rid of every single person. Check your motives, check their motives. Maybe that's what you're doing here, okay? But overall, the Seven of Cups for me is about options, opportunities, and possibilities. I love this card, coupled with the right energy. So, Strength, King of Cups, and the High Priestess. Some of you guys, maybe you have a Leo. You could have a Leo around you as well, though. Be mindful that thinks that you kind of, I think this person might think that you're hiding certain things, okay? They feel like maybe it feels like you've taken away your emotions from them as well. There's somebody here who I think feels like that. Maybe they feel like you're making possibly your work a priority, which, I mean, I love you, Aquarius, but that sounds about right. Okay. Hold on a second. It doesn't have to be your work, but whatever else that you're prioritizing. Somebody's trying to be strong here, though. I don't know if it's you or them. There are options available to you guys, but somebody's trying to be strong about that, or trying to have confidence in it, trying to be bold with it, or need to speak up. Do you see what I mean? Maybe, yeah, somebody, I don't think they're feeling as strong as they'd like to. This could be in terms of their emotional needs, or they don't feel as strong in the options and the possibilities that's available to them, possibly in the moment, okay? Or coming up. I don't know, there's something like that. Maybe this is you as well. I don't know, my loves. But either way, there's a sense of quietness. But again, the High Priestess is... your reading has a lot of water in it, Aquarius. I don't know how you're handling that, my loves. I just... And as I'm reading it for you, I'm getting some kind of like... My chest feels a little anxious. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. It's giving me very... yeah. I don't know what's going on here for you. I don't know how you're handling that, because emotionally, yeah, no. I see that we've gone from 10 to 8 to now 7. I'm concerned, but then at the same time, there's a lot of love. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Cups. We've got all of these cups. 8 cups, 10 cups, 7 cups. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There's something here about emotional intelligence, though. Some of you guys maybe have been okay, so Aquarius, I'm gonna just say it like this. I feel like there's someone around you who may not be feeling as confident, again, maybe with the opportunities you've presented, or the options, or something about the possibilities between you guys, maybe something like that, right? Maybe because you're not as nurturing as you used to be, you've pulled back some kind of energy, something here. I don't know, there's something. It's like you're walking away from your own mental well-being is kind of what I'm picking up. But there's an observation or a need to express love. One of you needs to do that. Aquarius, I'm inclined to say it's you, my darling, because it's giving me that Aquarian energy where you're just not being as put it this way, you could be in that aloof Aquarian energy. That's the vibe I'm picking up here. I see you as more determined and ambitious and like going for your goals. And I think that's maybe for somebody, it's not feeling the best for them, okay? I feel like they want to take action towards you or move towards you or something like this, but you're kind of like gracefully, I wouldn't say gracefully sneaking off, but it's kind of gracefully leaving certain things behind, okay? And I think that's mainly for your mental health, where you're trying to take with you what makes sense to you, okay? Something like this. Okay, hold on one second. But then it's like this person's looking up at you or hoping or wishing for something. It's giving me a hope and a wish, actually, more than anything else. Yeah. Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. There could be some unknown things here that we're just observing. Okay. It's giving me kind of throwing caution to the wind as well here. And again, I don't know, I said this in Capricorn's reading, there's something about the wind for sure, okay? So, but it's not, it's throwing caution to the wind, but it's more like a trusting, it's like a faith thing. For some of you guys, I think you're more of a, your faith is where your strength and your courage lies, okay? Or it gives you that, it gives you the hope and the strength and the courage, or it gives you the ability to be bold, right? Some of you guys are very spiritually connected. Sorry, that's why I'm kind of really pausing on here, because it's almost like, you know what it's giving me? It's almost like, here's what I'm just going to say it. It's almost like you've looked to the universe to, it's like you've prayed to the universe, okay? It's like a prayer from within you. And as a result of that, and it's kind of like a secret prayer. Does that make sense? Like, whether it's secret or not, maybe it's quite, you know, maybe people know this. I don't know, because with the fact that we've got this Leo energy here, it could be something that is seen and heard. I don't know, but really what I'm getting is like, this is like an intuitive thing or a deep spiritual thing, right? Like you've wished upon a star, you've prayed for something, and the universe has now opened up the opportunity for you. That's what's happening here. This is wonderful. Okay, well, listen, Aquarius, I've got nothing more to say to you, because I really don't know, because guess what? It leads to some kind of completion or conclusion, or some, it could lead to travel for all I know. It could lead to a sense of joy, hopefulness. It could open up opportunities for you. Ooh, hold on. Some of you have closed off cycles from the past, right? Yeah. I don't know. I get a sense that some of you guys are downgrading your relationships, or like friends and family. Certain people you're cutting out. Like anyone that the stress and the pains and those type of people, they can go. No problem. We're not talking about them. I don't have time for that. But yeah, there's something else that's anyway. I've already said it. I'm gonna repeat myself. Okay, Aquarius, I wish you the best. It's open up some kind of, there's some kind of change that's taking place for you. You are gonna have some kind of victory in it, and it's gonna open up more opportunities. But I feel like you might, I think this is something you've prayed for from the universe, or you will be asking the universe for some kind of something here, and you're going to trust. It's like you're going to not free fall, but you're really just going to trust the universe with it. I think you're going to need to really trust yourself to make certain choices and decisions, though. Yeah, you're going to need to. You're going to be on. You're going to need to be very honest about what it is that you want going forward, Aquarius, which I don't think you have a problem with. I don't know a single Aquarius who struggles to express their opinion. That's for sure. So yeah, that's why the Two of Swords never came out. You don't have any clarity. Oh, sorry, you don't have any. You don't lack clarity in what it is that you want when you're ready. Oof. Okay. Well, Aquarius, please like and subscribe if you desire. And I'll see you next time. Thank you, my loves. Bye.